まだ暴れ足りない奴がいるのなら来い、俺たちが相手をしてやる。
The Egghead arc is at a critical moment. Luffy and his friends plan to escape the siege made by the Navy under the command of Gorosei Saturn and with the help of Admiral Kizaru. However, it seems that Egghead's escape through the Straw Hats it won't be easy. And just like before, we are seeing a scenario where Luffy, even though he is very powerful, may end up needing external help to escape an enemy who is apparently even stronger than him. With that in mind, is this what Oda was talking about when he mentioned something really impactful was going to happen in Egghead? Could Shanks, Rayleigh, or even Dragon show up to help the Straw Hats escape? Stay with me, we'll talk about this now. And well, my dear pirates, the combination of Kizaru and Saturn has proven to be a big problem for Luffy and his friends. Luffy is very powerful when using Gear 5, but Luffy can't keep it activated for long. Add this to the fact that Kizaru and Saturn are absurdly powerful and we reach a complicated impasse. And that's because we don't even know the full extent of Saturn's powers, nor do we know if it's a devil fruit, haki, or even some other type of power or magic that we're now seeing introduced into the work. So, will Luffy be able to save his friends? Well, in the fight against Kaido we saw Luffy reach the limits of his powers. But using all his willpower he activated Gear 5 again to finally beat Kaido. This ended up generating some theories about how Gear 5 could be affecting Luffy's vitality as he ends up aging every time he reaches the Gear 5 limit. However, as we know, Luffy will do anything for his friends, so there may still be hope for Luffy and Gear 5. But what if this doesn't happen? Guys, in 3 most important, and specific, moments they showed us that when not even Luffy's powers were enough to subdue the enemy in question to save himself and help the people he loves, someone had to intervene. We saw Dragon, probably, save Luffy from Buggy and shortly after that he saved him from Smoker. Then we had Rayleigh saving Luffy and his crew from Kizaru's attack, and now we know Kuma helped too. And of course, we can't forget when Shanks arrived in Marineford to end the war and, consequently, save Luffy's life. All these moments prove to us that even though Luffy and his friends have become very powerful on their journey, the world of One Piece is still hostile and dangerous. So I believe that yes, there is a possibility that one of these 3 will appear in Egghead, or maybe 2 of them. Shanks is the most likely because he is closest, and it seems that his ship has the ability to travel faster than any other in the world as he left Wano and quickly arrived in Marineford to end the war. But before finishing, I would like to talk about another possibility, which is a sacrifice. Because we saw in Whole Cake that Luffy and his crew actually managed to escape, but they only achieved this feat thanks to Pedro's sacrifice, so we can see a sacrifice happen in Egghead, and the person who in theory could make this sacrifice would be Kuma. But that's a topic for a next video. I want to know your opinion about everything we commented here today. But of course, if you made it this far it's because you like the content, so it doesn't hurt to subscribe to our channel and become one more member of our fleet, my dear pirate. And of course, do not forget to press the like button, that helps a lot in spreading the video and the channel, so help us to become the largest fleet of pirates here on YouTube, okay? A big hug for everyone. And until the next video.